Hello, my name is Raymond Ahmad-Khan. My major is film. I'm currently in an AA degree of multimedia studies. And this is my mini lesson on Valor by Judith Ortiz Kofer. A little bit about the passage. It's actually written from the author herself, from her childhood past. And she is reminiscing about how she loved comics so much before she became adolescent in her childhood. And main thing about the comic book she loves reading about is superheroes, and she always imagined herself as one. Keep in mind her family is an average family living in an apartment community, and they are Puerto Rican ethnicity, as well as a normal working father, mother looking after the child, and just normal family mornings, like parents get up, get coffee before waking up the children, etc. Leading to like I said, she lived in an apartment complex, and then at nights where she dreams, and she describes how she dreams and control her dreams as pretending to be a superhero, going out in the night, looking out the starry night, using her x-ray vision to spy on people, and sometimes using her powers to prank her neighbors, mainly her landlord. It's a little funny excerpt in the article. And then later on in the passage, she connects her from looking out at night to her mother looking out to the sky one morning. That morning was one of her parents' conversations that they usually have every morning, which is right before the mother wakes up Kofer herself, and it's like a normal routine, and it was a serious conversation too as well. And then right at the end of the conversation, Kofer made a comparison from herself to her mother, and her mother always, at the end of the conversation, looks out to the window and look up in the sky and just start gazing, just like how Kofer did in her dream. This discussion was about, like I said, this discussion they had between the two parents were very important. It was kind of underlined, but a key point in Kofer's story, and it described how the mother wished to go back to Puerto Rico. And that's where you get where they are a Puerto Rican family. And the father rambles on how they can afford it and so on. And after some words were said, Kofer painted her mother standing up looking out the window, like I said. And I believe this conversation highlights the whole story. It's so underlined it, backhanded behind the head, and making my what I think the theme is, after discovering how she dreams and connects to her mother and describes word for word of the parents' conversation. I think that the theme is an average American life immigrants seek, like little girls reading their favorite book or comic books, and sons dreaming about their role models. Kofer dreaming about being a superhero, just like the superheroes she read about. Her parents having peaceful mornings, having that conversation in the morning with a cup of coffee. Fathers providing for their families, going to work and coming back home. And mothers imprinting on their children, like said comparison of Kofer to her mother looking out to the sky. And how I see myself is going along with the theme I mentioned, is I see myself in this conversation with having a family, working for my family, having kids, taking care of my kids, and of course, for me, in some distance away in the future. And this is my citations as well, and thank you. That was my mini lesson.